We all know how much joy seeing a smile on someone's face can bring, but what about your own smile? Let's talk about that. Has something stopped making you feel happy? Well, usually people with failing teeth start to hide their bright smiles, but Dr. John Heimke is here with us to tell us about his studio, his Smile Studio, and how to put a smile on your face. Thank you so much, Doctor, for being here.
Oh, it's a pleasure.
We appreciate it very much. Let's talk about the power of an oral design smile.
Well, basically, a smile says it all, doesn't it?
It really does.
And oral design is very, very special. It's a group of 130 people, men and women, worldwide, dentists and master technicians mostly. And what we do is we take the face and then we build the smile from the characteristics of the face.
How does it all work? Because someone walks into the office and you say, okay, this is what we're looking at. All right, so take us on that journey if you wouldn't mind.
Yeah, so basically what we do is I'll do an interview with the patient because I want to learn about them. I want to learn about their job. It's kind of like an interior designer, a fashion designer.
Right.
We want to learn about that person. Once I do that and then I'm studying the face, I'll take those characteristics, I'll take what they're doing and I'll put it into the smile and then I'll translate it into a prototype design, a 2D design, and then my master dental technician will convert that into a 3D design. We'll make prototypes in the mouth, and then we'll make the final porcelain. Actually, the technician makes the porcelain. I do the designing.
You do the fun part.
Yeah, yeah.
And you see the finished product.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. If somebody obviously feels that they're too far gone,
right.
You probably say to them, you know what, you should have never waited this long. You're not too far gone, right?
We can help most people.
Right.
And, you know, if your teeth are failing, the great thing these days is we can remove the teeth, clean the slate, put in 4 or 5 or 6 implants, and then give you a roundhouse bridge that's screwed in so you're not putting it in a jar every night.
That's a great way to put it. Great way to put it. The full arch dental implants, that's what you call them, right? Full arch.
Right.
So it's going through the entire mouth. And is there a job, no job is too small, no job is too big, I would imagine?
Well, there's obviously parameters.
Okay.
And part of our expertise is I have a team. It's myself, it's the surgeon, it's the laboratories. And what we do is we assess everything, and then we do a lot of stuff in the background. And then when the surgery date comes, the teeth come out, implants go in, and then teeth go in that day.
Wow, that day.
Yeah, and then it heals for about 90 days because the body has to, the bone has to grab onto the implants.
Right.
And then at the end of that period, we make a prototype. I'll fine-tune it, dial it in aesthetically and functionally, and then we'll create the zirconia. It's a very strong ceramic roundhouse bridge that gets screwed on. So only a dentist can take it out. So it feels as close as we can get to natural teeth.
Right, exactly.
And it's super aesthetic.
So it's kind of like one and done as far as what you do, as far as what we have to do as the patient. There's no maintenance other than just brushing your teeth and treating them like normal teeth.
Yeah, and using a water flosser. A water flosser is a cordless water pick, basically.
Okay.
And so it'll get in those little nooks and crannies and everything.
The way it should.
Yeah, we design it in a way, though, that the food goes out the front and the back and doesn't get stuck underneath. It's a fantastic way to go.
That's perfect. Now, we have something to show here called the Celebration of Smiles. You put this together. I love this.
Yeah. It's just, you know, we always show befores and afters, but now this is all afters. And, you know, just look at the joy that people have. You know, and the founder of oral design, Willie Geller, often says that nature makes mistakes, and our job is to kind of correct those mistakes that nature did.
Dr. Heimke, it's got to be awesome for you to be on both sides of this, to have somebody come in who's not smiling, and then to see this finished product. And you know what? I recognize some of these people.
Yeah,
this is awesome.
Yeah.
And people around Northeast Ohio here, so this is really, really cool to see that.
It's a fantastic thing, and it's, you know, it's emotional for every patient. We really love what we're doing, and we're doing it every day. We've done it for over 30 years, and we have many more years to come. We invite patients to come to our office, talk to us, see if we're a fit for them, if they're a fit for us, and if we are, you know, we can take them on that journey to that new smile.
I'm sure you hear the phrase, I should have never waited so long.
We often do.
You do, I bet.
We often do.
Yeah. Well, for more information, very simple to get to, you can go to Suite 302 in Rocky River, and you can call them at 888-255-3588. Log on to everyonelovesmysmile.com. Perfect website. That's awesome. And dentalimplantsrockyriver.com. Doctor, thank you so very much for being here. We appreciate it.
Love it.
Thanks for sharing some smiles with us. All right, coming up, there's a lot to do this weekend here, a lot of festivals, and Holly's going to run them down for us here with what's happening. And also, a summer camp we're going to shine a spotlight on. We want you to know all about it. It's not too early to start thinking about summer. We'll be right back.
This segment of Good Company was sponsored by Oral Design Cleveland.